Let's talk about song structure. I'm just gonna make up a song on the fly here. Let's say we're gonna do a typical pop tune. Let's have an intro. So we'll write intro. Let's say it's I'm just thinking for a second. What if we go G, C, G, G. Each chord represents 4 beats. So we're assuming we're in 4/4 time. So we got our intro. We'll say our verse 1 could be like G, D, A minor, C for our first line. Second line, maybe G, D, A minor, A minor, something like that. So that gives us 8 measures for our verse. That's a good number. Let's have an interlude, which I like to call the lude. Let's just go G for 2 bars. 2 measure interlude. Then we'll do verse 2. We'll go similar to above, G, D, A minor, C, G, D, A minor, A minor. Now for our chorus, you could do something like D, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3. Let's call this a pre-chorus. D, C, D, C. 4 measures. So that's just alerting us that, hey, we're shifting out of this verse mode. Something's coming up, D, C, D, C. Now our chorus could be something like G, D, E minor, C, G, D. I kind of want to change that. I'm going to change it. I'm going to go E minor, D, C, C, E minor, D. Let's go E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D, C, C. And again, E minor, D, C, G. E minor, D, and C. We'll let it ring out. Cool. All right, this is getting good. Let's do another page of this kind of thing. See where we end up. All right, so we'll do page 2. Usually I like to keep them on 1 page, but so as it get a little bigger, we'll use 2 papers. We'll sacrifice one. So now we'll do like verse 3, and you know it's gonna be G, D, A minor, C, G, D, A minor, A minor. We'll throw in a pre-chorus again, which is D, C, D, C. And now our chorus, which we know is going to be E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D, C, C, E minor, D, C, G, E minor, D, C, C. Now we'll do a bridge, which is like a new, so the intro just gets us warmed up. The verse is telling the story, interlude is just a little space, verse 2, more story. Pre-chorus kind of alerts us that, hey, we're going to change it up. The chorus is like the hook that repeats. And we could have done a lude here, interlude. And we'll just go G, G just for fun. We can always take it out later, just for fun. And now we got our verse 3. more story pre-chorus, alerting us to a change, our chorus, or you could even take that pre-chorus out and just make the song propel forward more. All right, now we've got our chorus, which we've already heard before. Really, I got another idea. Let's take the last line of the chorus and make that our intro. Aha! Really cool. Need a big crazy marker here. E minor, D, C, C. Aha! That's a good trick. Take the end of the chorus, put it in our intro. Then when people hear that chorus, they're like, oh, I've heard this before, because we've psychologically implanted it up here in our intro. They just sound like harmless dribble up in the intro when you first hear them, but really, we're just setting you up so when the chorus comes, you're like, oh, I love this song, I've heard this. Yeah, I remember that one. All right, bridge is a different point of view. Often it's 8 measures. The Beatles called it the middle 8, so maybe we'll follow that idea. Let's do something kind of dramatic. A minor, E minor, A minor, E minor, A minor, E minor. How about a D minor to a G7? I don't know. And then we've got maybe a solo. Could be, if you want a solo, then it's a good spot to put it at solo. We can do, let's do a little trick. Let's do the solo of the first half of a verse. We'll go G, D, A minor, C, and then for our last verse, all we're going to do is finish that pattern here. G, D, A minor, A minor. All right, we've pretty much done everything we could possibly do here to make a pop song. And now let's just we'll just say, let's do 3 choruses. And we'll end on wherever. Let's just try the song. Crazy, huh? So I really am not sure what this is going to sound like, but that is kind of the psychology. Remember, your listener is ready to, change the station or go to another page at any second. They've got their thumb on the control ready to switch it out. Let's just see if this sounds good. I promise I don't really know what this will sound like. So we'll do our intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Verse. Let's do that again. Intro. We'll do 4 beats. That was E minor, D, C, C. Verses. Interlude. Verse 2. A minor to a C, G, A minor. Now the pre-chorus is D to a C. Space there and do our interlude. Some sort of dribble in there. Verse 3.